What's going on, everybody? Welcome back into another live stream. We are live streaming all across the interwebs. We are on YouTube. We are on X. And yes, we are on Rumble. So let me know in the comment section down below where you guys are coming in from. I want to hear from everybody. It's a massive day for crypto. Good morning to everybody out there. I want to hear where you guys are coming in from. Let me know. Let me know where you're coming in from. And I want to see who we all got on this stream. You guys know the drill. Go ahead and smash the like button. Subscribe down below. Let's freaking go. Let's get it, man. What a great time to be in crypto. What a phenomenal time to be in the game. And, I've been making some videos recently talking about some big events. And I just recorded 3 videos. They're all going to be coming out across all the various platforms that I've got for you guys. I've been up and at it early this morning. I barely slept last night. I am so excited about where we are right now in the markets. The big institutions are pouring in. We're waiting on retail to come in, yet we are still at a phenomenal spot. And we're slowly but surely seeing the institutions come into other assets outside of Bitcoin. And there's a lot going on when it comes to XRP, when it comes to Ethereum, when it comes to a lot of the top smart contract platforms. Now, today's specifically a big day. We're going to get information related to CPI. Okay. And so CPI is, a big data point for us in the markets. And so that will be coming out here today. So we could have some market volatility a little bit. But, man, we got a bunch of people coming in from all across the world. I love to see it. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. We've got a bunch of people coming in. I appreciate you guys. Go ahead and hit that like button wherever you are, on stream. Let me know. Let me know where you are if you haven't already. Love hearing from everybody in the chat. We're going to get into some top stories. We're going to get into the market. We're going to get into what's going on, the moves I'm making. Man, I had a couple successful trades yesterday. And was very, very excited to basically find some things early on yesterday morning, pre-market open. It seems like those few hours before the U.S. market opens are some great trading hours, right? And yesterday was just phenomenal. We had the Ethereum ecosystem as a whole made a massive, massive move. And if you hadn't seen my video, I already posted out this morning, guys, on XRP and Ondo. XRP just got U.S. Treasuries. They went live, and we're going to get into that in the video as well. But yeah, yesterday was a great trading day for me. Was super stoked. Made a couple moves. Was very disciplined with the moves I made. Got in, got out, and that's the thing. Like, right now, this type of market we're in with the altcoins, basically jumping up and then coming back down, jumping up, coming back down, jumping up, coming back down. I'm just trying to take advantage of those pops, accumulate Bitcoin right now, already have myself well positioned in my long-term altcoin plays. I love Yieldstone. It's an early project, but I really like it. I'm seeing a lot of people come in. Amsterdam's in the house. This is awesome, man. Love seeing everybody here. If you are watching on Rumble, welcome in, man. Rumble's been awesome for us. Our last stream got almost 22,000 views, so very excited about that. And just jump-starting that entire partnership with Rumble. So very, very excited about that. And guys, let's get into it because Ethereum is up over $2,800 right now. It's up over $2,800. And I feel like the smart money are just now kind of positioning themselves, right? Just now kind of positioning themselves and gearing up. it feels as if they're finally putting themselves in position. But they're doing it quietly. They're doing it quietly. They don't want everybody to know. And they're doing a lot of it over the counter. But the moral of the story here is, guys, if you're in crypto right now, this is the time to be in it. It's not about timing the market. It's about time in the market. And if you've lasted this long, if you stayed in place, we're waiting for the breakthrough moment. And I've got a video later coming out about Bitcoin with a huge corporation that could be getting ready to adopt Bitcoin and crypto. Make sure you guys are on the lookout for that. Got another XRP video coming up later today. We've got our Crypto Breakfast Club, which is our X Space, coming up at 9:30. My co-host Zach is hosting today. Don't want to miss that. We've got content for you all day long. All day long. But when I take a look at this market, guys, it just feels like it's so ready to pop. I mean, look at Solana making a run right now, 167. Let's freaking go. Haven't seen that in a while. Squeeze back to 350. Chainlink's finally moving a little bit, but Chainlink and Avalanche, they've got a lot to show, I still think. You know, outside of those two, you've got Stellar, which I really like at these levels still. H-bar hasn't moved yet. Pepe's been on a tear with Ethereum popping. It's pulling back a little bit, which is kind of weird because ETH is up, but I think Pepe's coiling up for a big run. Don't be shocked if Pepe becomes the largest meme coin on Ethereum. Uniswap's run continues here. Made a massive trade yesterday. Exited the trade at 825. Got in the trade at 640. And I was using my software XT Algo. It signaled the momentum up, or essentially the buy signal on Uniswap at $6.40. We ran it up to $8.50. I opened up the position on the leverage trading platform BTCC. And I've got a couple of those exchanges linked down below if you're watching on YouTube. If not, you could find my link tree pretty much everywhere else. Find it on X. And I'm going to be adding another thing to that link tree very soon. I just partnered up with Crypto.com, the exchange side, not the retail app, but the exchange side. If you guys are unfamiliar, the exchange over at Crypto.com, phenomenal, super nice setup. We just went live with the partnership today. So if you guys want to sign up today, you're going to get access to some unbelievable perks. The first 100 people are going to have some great opportunities to get in to some phenomenal contests. We're going to be running some giveaways, potentially. It's going to be phenomenal. So you're going to want to get in there right now and start loading up your Crypto.com exchange account. Very, very trusted. It's powerful. It's fast. Take your trades to the next level, guys, with Crypto.com. But the rest of the market just looks really, really appetizing right now. BitTenzer Tao's looking phenomenal at 422. We made a play on BitTenzer. I'm still in this trade. I got in at like 180, and I'm still in the trade, man. So we are super well positioned, super ready to go. I mentioned the big partnership with Ondo and XRP. You guys know about this, but this is what happened. It went live. So Ondo Finance continues to lead the way in real-world asset tokenization. Over 1.3 billion now in total value locked. Now, this is one way to really look at an asset. It's not just the market cap. It's not just the market cap, because Hyperliquid, for example, and I'm not throwing any shade at Hyperliquid. It's done tremendous in the markets. Hyperliquid's got a, huge market cap. It just surpassed SWI. But when you compare Hyperliquid's TVL to SWI, its total value locked within the ecosystem, it's not even close. Hyperliquid's got 500 million TVL, total value locked. SWI's got 2 billion. But then you look at Ondo Finance, they've got 1.3 billion already locked up, and they're a very small market cap to have that amount of money locked up. And now they're expanding support to the XRPL, guys. OUSG was the first tokenized security to achieve material adoption, and with over 670 million in TVL just in OUSG, remains one of the largest tokenized treasury products in the market, alongside offerings from BlackRock and Franklin Templeton. But we know BlackRock is, embedded into Ondo Finance. And for the first time, qualified purchasers can seamlessly subscribe and redeem OUSG on the XRPL around the clock using RLUSD as stable settlement asset. That is huge news. And I mentioned this last night. Ondo Finance continues to lead the way, guys. Tokenized US Treasuries are now live on the XRP ledger. Huge, huge for XRP and Ripple, guys. Massive, massive news breaking late last night. And, Polkadot's been struggling, Cecil, struggling. But it could be an interesting play. I'm just not that entrenched in Polkadot's ecosystem. I am starting to learn a little bit more. I'm actually talking to their team. They need help marketing their products. They need help getting in front of retail investors. And so I'm actually talking with them and hopefully going to maybe partner up with them at some point to bring more eyes on the project. It's going to help me learn about the ecosystem too. So honestly, right now, I can't tell you a lot about Polkadot, but the hope is to be able to do so in the near distant future. Like Thunderball said, smash the damn like button. Let's frickin' go. Let's run it up. Happy to have everybody here rocking with us and rolling this morning here. It's Wednesday, July 11th, and the market again giving us a lot of opportunities right now. A lot of opportunities, whether you're looking to stack, whether you're looking to trade. Let's take a look at the top gainers here. Jito's been on a tear. SPX, this Memecoin has been scorching, up 40%. Look at Fartcoin, up 9% to 141. Insane. Hyperliquid, like we mentioned, crushing it. Uniswap. Here comes Dogecoin. We called out Dogecoin 2 days ago at 18 cents. I said, hey, this might be a nice target on Doge at 18 cents. Doge looks ready to rip here, guys. Doge could be ready to rip. It's kind of lagging here, but it's above some crucial lines. I think a run up to at least 22 cents, maybe even up to that 25 cent level here, short term, could be in order here for Doge. So I'm excited. Did I say July 11th? I meant June 11th. I don't know what's better, CBC on X or solo videos on Rumble. Look at Shiba Chief coming in from Rumble. Let's go, baby. Yeah, we just we are in the midst of doing some big things with Rumble, man. I'm super excited. We're going to be live streaming a lot more. But yeah, you got the CBC. If you guys don't know the acronym, you better get hip to it. The Crypto Breakfast Club. We got new merch on the way with the Crypto Breakfast Club, working with some great people from the community that just found us by listening to the space, which I'm super excited about. So what's going on today? What's happening? It's a massive day for crypto because we're going to get CPI data. But in saying all that, Bitcoin is right on the cusp of setting new all-time highs. We're seeing, money and capital flow into Ethereum and Bitcoin ETFs. I don't know if you guys saw the BlackRock news, just how much they accumulated. Check this out. I made this video last night. BlackRock just bought $300 million worth of crypto. The smart money is getting in position. This is the time to be in the market. And if you haven't seen this video, it's posted on X. It's posted on YouTube. I might start posting my videos on Rumble too, but it's more of a live streaming platform. But if you haven't seen that, definitely look into it. Then you've got Altcoin Daily, covering what Matt Hogan from the CIO at Bitwise said. He says Wall Street's getting ready to launch Solana, Dogecoin, XRP ETFs. They're all coming later this year. The stars are aligning for something big happening later this year. Okay. Been talking a lot about some AI plays. One little small cap gem that I really like is Arlo. There's a ton to like over there. There's Lofi on Sui, top meme coin over there. Love it. But Uniswap making a huge pump. A lot of that on the heels of SEC Chair Paul Atkins indicating that the SEC is exploring, quote, an innovation exemption for DeFi projects like Uniswap. That is the reason why Aave, Uniswap, Compound, all the DeFi products on Ethereum have been pumping. So it's a massive day for crypto because we got all of this stuff happening, and then we've got CPI coming, we've got Trump talking with China and trade talks. So much happening in the space right now. But the news that came out yesterday, BlackRock accumulated 30,000 Ethereum and about 3,000 plus Bitcoin. I would say it's somewhere in between, Shiba Chief. Here's why. It's somewhere in between because they've got really low liquidity on Zebek. I'm not saying it's bad, but it's just got really low liquidity. And that's my only big issue with Zebek. Let's take a look at what else we got here on some small cap plays here. Zeus on ETH is ripping. This is the community takeover one. This one's launching right now. It's up 174%. Crazy. This is that small cap gem I was telling you guys about, Arlo. They just are now getting ready to set new all-time highs. Look at Arlo. Just got over $1 million market cap. Volume picking up. That's a low cap gem there. Bobo's been going nuts on ETH. Some of these ETH memes are waking back up. Can you guys hear the music playing in the background? Let me know down below in the comments. Hopefully you guys can hear that. It's actually a sick beat. If not, I could turn it up. Oh, you can hear it good. I could turn it up a little bit. Or is it good? Is it good sound? What chart do you want to see? Very faint. Okay. We could change that. Oh, can-do chart. You want to see the can-do chart. Where was can-do? Where is can-do today? Let's see. That's up a little bit. 27 mil right now. Yeah, that looks like it could break. I'll tell you what, if we get out of... We still got a little ways to go, but really we got to break out of this zone right here. Like the 6-6 zone. So we still got a little ways, and then we really have room to run. Still like, what, a 10x away from all-time highs? This freaking moon pig that James Wynn has talked about. I actually opened up a small position yesterday on Moonpig at the 017 level. I think this thing has bottomed out. It's an interesting meme coin play, I think, because James Wynn has become a meme in and of himself. So I'm making a little play on it. It's Moonpig on Solana. We'll see. Not affiliated with them, not working with them at all. And I always let you guys know if I do have a working relationship with a company or a product. Arlo, I am working with this team. Met these guys out in Toronto, this AI crypto play. Love it. Did I mention I partnered up with crypto.com? Check out the links down below if you haven't already. Sign up, get fired up, get started over there. But yeah, the market's looking phenomenal, guys. Bitcoin just under 110K right now. And it's turning green here as we get closer to market open. Bitcoin is not that far away from setting new all-time highs. It's very close, 2% to be exact. Just shy of 112,000 is our all-time high on Bitcoin. Yieldstone chart. Yeah, we could take a look at that. Yield's been on a nice run too. Pretty flat today, 25, 26 mil. Look at that, it's finding some footing there. Man, after launch, it was like, what the hell's going on? Everybody was freaking out. But now, I mean, it looks phenomenal. And Yieldstone's another company. I'm an ambassador for it. I had the opportunity to be one of the private investors in Yieldstone. It's been phenomenal. You know, every once in a while I get some opportunities to privately invest in companies that I really like. And it's always a tough decision, right? Because you just never know in crypto. You just never know. But my boy Larry told me about this one, and I couldn't fade it. I couldn't fade it. It's a big player in the AI and RWA sector. They're looking to make some major moves. I like where they are right now at 25 mil post-launch. They just launched on May 27th. So they've been out for like 2+ weeks. But I do like Yieldstone quite a bit. Trump just tweeted about the trade deal. Oh, is that why crypto's pumping here? Let's see. Trump announces the trade deal with China is done. Oh, that's big. We're going to make a new post on this. US and China deal done. Crypto likes. There we go. Smash that post, guys. But yeah, man, we're coming at you live. We're live on X. We got 455+ people live with us on X. We got almost 900 people with us live right now. If you guys go ahead and hit that like button and run it up, I'd love to get 1,000 concurrent viewers across all platforms. That would be the goal here. But yeah, Bitcoin's liking this for sure. It's going to be interesting to see what happens right at market open at about 9:30. Now, at 9:30 in about 20 minutes, we go live with the Crypto Breakfast Club. If you haven't seen it, heard about it, we're live every day during the week, Monday through Friday, 9:30 to 11:30 a.m. Eastern. You do not want to miss what we're throwing down. Zach from Subway has got the space loaded up for us today. So super excited about that. Let's go to his page here and we'll show him some love on this post. Join us live in 20 minutes. Huge day for crypto. Yeah, so this is gonna be interesting to watch now, how the market responds to Trump's news coming out. I got my alarms firing off. I got all kind of stuff happening here. Yeah, we could take a look at Crow here. Yeah, let's take a look here. You know what? Let's open TradingView and really get a nice view here. Crow's been held down for a while. By the way, if you guys do decide to come over and sign up with me at the Crypto.com exchange, this is not the retail app. This is not just the retail app. This is actually their trading platform. So again, there's a link down below. Highly encourage you guys to check it out. If you guys do decide, there's great opportunities to earn free Crow. So we're at 10 cents right now. We're slowly building back up since March, right? It's been a slow build up, but you know, I think eventually we're at least going to get a breakout up to this 22 cent range and go retest this, you know, like where we were in November and December. And a lot of this is going to come on, I think, the heels of, you know, a full altcoin kind of release and breakout. But I think long-term Cronos looks pretty damn good. You know, it's not a sexy play right now. There's not, you know, a ton going on, but I still do like Crow. What about the XRP meme Phoenix? XRP memes in general, man. You know, there's so much opportunity there, though. But XRP, they need to do a lot more for their, you know, retail investor side of things. You know, better wallets, etc. That's really what they're missing. XLM, love it. You know, I've partnered up with the Stellar Foundation. Going to have a ton of videos, ton of updates coming out about Stellar. Very excited about that partnership as well. Super thrilled to be working with Stellar. Shout out to the entire foundation there. Some great people. Was on tons of calls over the past several weeks. Took a lot to get it done, but very excited about bringing you guys some interesting insights, and probably going to have some people from the foundation on spaces, interviews, etc. Got a lot in the works, guys. Always grinding, always kind of coming up with different content ideas. And if there's anything ever you guys want to see more of, you know, in terms of content, please let me know. Any insight on Zebic? Yeah, I told you guys, you know, I opened up a small trade on Zebic. The liquidity's low. That's the only thing. The liquidity's very low to the market cap. It's like not good at all. And I'm not fudding anybody's bag. Like I said, I opened up a small position because there's been some FOMO, you know, with Zebic. And I think what they're doing is really cool, but that liquidity is just really low. And that makes me nervous. It gives me apprehension, and you know, I'm not going to go all the way into Zebic because of that low liquidity. Now, if they address that issue, we'll have a different conversation. I don't know too much about Rocket Pool. I've heard about it briefly in passing, but I'm not invested in it, Tyler. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know everything. It's impossible to stay. It's impossible to stay up to speed on everything going on in crypto. What's WGA, Daisy? I have no idea. What do you think about Brett? Been lagging behind other memes? A little bit, Martin, but still, I really like it. I mean, I still really like Brett. Brett still looks really good here. Let's take a look at Brett. This is one that, you know, this is a great way to get exposure to ETH. Yeah, it's been lagging a little bit. It's down a little bit, 2% today. But still $580 million market cap. We're going to make another run, you know, into the billions. I do think we'll probably surpass the all-time high. Once Ethereum gets, you know, 3,500 and beyond, we're going to really see some of these OG memes take off. XRP's focus is not retail, though. It's a good point. It's a good point. I mean, retail investors can see the value from it, for sure. But, yeah, Boca just texted me. Him and I go way back. He just texted me, tokenized treasuries go live on XRPL. Boca, it was my first video out this morning. It's my first video out on YouTube. So, yeah, we're all over it. I saw it late last night because I wasn't sleeping late last night. So, yeah, it's huge news. Huge news. But, yeah, if you don't see, if you haven't seen the first video I put out this morning, we're all over it, talking about XRP getting US treasuries. What does this mean for Ondo and the XRP partnership? Guys, check out that video on the channel. Right now it's just on YouTube. Maybe eventually post it on X too. But man, it's a pleasure having everybody with us this morning, man. I love it. Love the energy, loving the vibes. Greetings from Thailand. What's up, Bijan? How you doing, man? Strawberry full moon tonight. Things are getting crazy. Nice. Shibleash bone, that is all. What about XRP being bad because CBDC? Well, I mean, they're doing CBDC work in other countries where they're trying to do CBDCs, not in the United States, though. Cardano's been struggling, lagging. Like I said, man, I moved quite a bit of my Cardano holdings into SNEC. I'm gonna get my exposure to Cardano through SNEC. Oh yeah, we're all over it, Boca. First video out on the channel, brother. Huge news. And that's why I'm big into XRP and I'm big into Ondo. Jasmy's been lagging too. Telcoin's been lagging. Brett's been lagging, but I still like it. SPX is making a lot of people a bag. Can it still 10x? I mean, who knows? Take your damn profits though, okay? Take your damn profits. Have your targets and take your damn profits, because you never know in crypto. So that's the one of the biggest things people need to learn. Realize your gains. Otherwise, they're just paper gains. They're not real. So you got to have your price targets, and when it reaches them, there you go. Welcome in, guys. Smash the like button. Let us know you're here. We're almost up at 1,000 people live with us. We are damn close. We need 4 more people to walk in the building. Let them know we're here. Hit the like button. Yeah, I saw it at 3 a.m. Yeah, you were up then too? Me too. I'm running on like 4 hours of sleep, but hey, we'll see what happens. Greetings from Detroit. Let's go. Where's everybody coming in from? Brent's coming from Canada. Avalanche, we talked about that at the top. I like Avalanche a lot. It's lagging, but there's some real world utility there still. I like AVAX quite a bit. Greetings from Tampa. Can you share your opinion on Telcoin? It's an interesting play. It's not on my radar right now. You can't prioritize everything. HBAR, I like it. I'm holding a nice size bag. I did make a nice trade when it popped up like crazy in November when Trump got reelected. I took a little bit off the table, but I left a bag. But we were accumulating at 5-6 cents. But HBAR is US based. It's ISO compliant. It fits into the RWA category. It checks a lot of great boxes for me in terms of where I want to at least put my money personally in the altcoin market. HBAR is a great spot. It's at a great spot. Even from a technical standpoint, HBAR looks really good. It's been lagging a little bit, but that means there's still time, in my opinion, right? But I mean, look at this. It looks like we could have, if we have a clean break above what, 23 cents, look out, because now we're pushing. Now we're going to push. But it looks really good. It looks really good. Look at that. We got the possible retracement up alert at 17 cents. It came back down a little bit more, and then look at this. We've made a nice little pop up to 18 cents. If you guys aren't familiar with XT Algo, this is my trading software. You guys can get access to this. It's $1 a day. Easy trading, made simple. XT Algo. Sign up, try it risk-free for 30 days. Massive, massive gains can be had when you're using a good indicator. I had this built by the best of the best. The best of the best. I'm not the expert, but I know how to find experts in their field and hire them. And that's what I did with this back in 2023. It's a phenomenal tool. So if you're really a serious trading investor, if you're looking to make the best possible gains, xtalgo.com. Use discount code X for 21% off. But HBAR looks really good here. HBAR looks really good. I like MOG. I mean, listen, you can't be in everything. You know, when I go into some of these large cap memes, I want to create a nice size position. MOG has been one that, you know, I've kind of missed the boat on, so I don't chase it as much. If it comes back down to levels I like, we'll make a play on it. Nice to see you again. What's up, the Dalligator? How you doing, man? Space Coast, Florida right now, across the river from NASA. What's up, man? Ondo's still at a good price. It is. Under 90 cents? I know. Yep, Ondo's still looking very, very bullish. We're covering a lot, Michael, but I've got an XRP video already out, another one coming out later. A lot happening, man. But XRP and Ondo went live with US Treasuries on the XRPL. That's the big news out this morning. But I've got some other news to talk about later, too. So just stay locked in on the channel. Be on the lookout because I'm going to have some more videos coming out. How do you make your play with XRP, the coin or with the BlackRock ETF? Well, you can't get into XRP through an ETF yet. That's going to be a nice catalyst for us. But Brian, I hold my XRP in cold storage. I've been accumulating since 40, 50 cents. And actually just bought another big bag, as people know if they watch the channel regularly, at $2.25. $2.25. I made a play on it. I like that level. That's a separate position. Here with you from Kentucky. Love it. The one and only Caspa. Caspa's been another one held down for a while, but really like it. Really like it. Oscar's in the house. What's up, bro? Chinese trade deal's almost done. Waiting on President Xi. Yep. Saw that. A lot of great familiar faces in the house pulling up here this morning. What's going on? I like MOG. It's been great, man. There's a lot of good Ethereum memes, I think. Let's go, Summers. Let's go, bro. I can't keep up with all the comments, guys. Ambidextrous, thanks, bro. Hope you're doing well too, friend. Hope you're doing well too, bro. Michael's coming in from Ireland. What's up, brother? Price prediction for XRP. Are we expecting a pump? I mean, eventually, yeah. I mean, I don't have a crystal ball. I can't tell you where exactly we're going, but I still like $7 to $10 in this cycle. And I think there's upside potential from there, just depending on institutional and retail interest. But right now, XRP is getting a lot of interest from institutions and retail, and that's what you need. That's what you need in order to see massive price action. In about 7 minutes, guys, we are going live with the Crypto Breakfast Club. You guys do not want to miss it. You know, another one that's been held down for a while is Algorand, and I am partnered up with Algorand too. It's awesome to be partnered up with some of these top 100 crypto projects. But Algorand, they're doing a ton in the RWA space. You guys know how I feel about the RWA space. But if you're looking for an opportunity here on Algo still, man, this is it. This is it. We've just been kind of choppy, trending sideways for a while. But if you look at the weekly, look where Algorand was back in 2021. We still got a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll here with Algorand. And nothing has fundamentally changed. In fact, there's only been more adoption had on Algorand. So I really like it. I think eventually price will catch up on Algo. Let's see. CPI data should be out. Should be out. Bullish for the markets. US CPI data came in at 2.4%. Expectation was 2.5%. Let's go ahead and rip it. Yeah, Bitcoin trying like hell to get back to 110 right now. I like it a lot, Martin. That's the play for me in the meme coin sector on Sui. That's the play for me. Been helping them out since early days. I think David and company, they've got all hands on deck. They've got great foundational support from the Sui Foundation. I love where they're heading, man. See where Lofi is right now. Yep, still sitting at 50 mil. Kind of quiet right now, but hey, building back up from that Cetus hack. Look at that. I mean, they were at 75 mil before the whole Cetus hack went down. So well, Brian, I'm going to have some interesting news for you later on the channel when it comes to XRP and Ethereum. Be on the lookout for that, brother. I got a big bag of Pepe, man. I'm ready for that thing to pop and become the top Ethereum meme. I think it will in due time. I think it's going to pass SHIB. And I think SHIB will still come up with Ethereum eventually, but Pepe is dominant right now, man. Pepe is dominant. It really is. Again, guys, just announced a massive partnership with Crypto.com Exchange. Come over here and trade with me. There are links everywhere. You'll find them all over the place. Let's see if anybody's signed up. Let's see. I literally just went live with this. All right, we got two. We got 2 signups already. I'm telling you guys, great perks over here too. We're going to have some really awesome stuff for exclusive people who sign up using my link. So definitely check it out. We are getting ready for the Breakfast Club. We're going to be live for 2+ hours. Zach's running the show today. I'm going to be out and about, but it'll be a good show, guys. 9:30 a.m. Eastern. We do this every Monday through Friday. Myself, Zach from Subway, Paid XPO, and then a ton of great minds come together. We do a 2-hour show on X every day. I'm working toward doing a live stream for an hour before that every day. We're working up toward that. It's a lot to try to manage and kind of sift through, but now with our recent conversation with Rumble, we're very excited about live streaming again, man. It's going to be awesome. So if you're not yet following me on Rumble, great opportunity to do so. We are doing a massive, I don't want to say it, but $100 in ETH to 5 lucky winners. I'll say it very quietly, but you got to follow me on Rumble and repost this. It's the pinned post on my X page. Rumble got a $775 million strategic investment from Tether, guys, and they're going all in on crypto. So make sure you guys are following me over there. It's gonna be exciting. $109.84, getting close to market open. Here we go. Here we go. Ethereum well over 2,800. Come on, baby. We gonna see 3K this week on ETH? I think we could. I think we definitely could. But guys, I gotta jump. I gotta get on the space. Come on over and join me over there if you want to keep the conversation rolling. Just go to Zach from Subway's page here. Or just follow me on X and you'll see the space I'm on. We do it every Monday through Friday. I appreciate everybody from watching, whether you're on YouTube, X, Rumble. Thank you guys. It's been a great stream, and we will see you guys in the next one.